Welcome to episode number 5 of his Madden 20 Green Bay Packers franchise series. And today, we are playing the Lions. As you can see, I have both controllers. And I said in Face the Franchise, which is the last video on this channel. The Packers will be the blue controller, and the Lions will be the camera controller. Camera controller. We're 15-0, the Lions are 8-7. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, because they're probably going to finish 8-8. And no one finished 8-8 in real life last year. And there will be no, if you didn't remember Mini Gym at my vlog channel, the Trident is actually not at their home park. It's like somewhere like 5 hours from here in like Midwest Texas or something. So none of that. And also on the show 19, I will be posting more, especially if the Twins make the playoffs. I might do like simulations of that game. I'll be doing more on the show 19 videos in September and during playoff time and stuff. Once I start school, which sounds, I only don't be posting on the weekends, most likely. You might see a video during the week once, maybe if I schedule it for during the week, maybe. But while I'm at school, probably no videos on the week, during the week, unless I don't have school, like Columbus Day, and then that Thursday and Friday before Columbus Day, they have some conference in Houston. So then I don't get any. I get off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So basically a 5-day weekend. You'll see a lot of videos in that weekend, I hope. Let's do it. Steps ran, play the full game. So hopefully you'll see a lot of videos during that 5-day weekend, which originally was a 4-day weekend, but then they said it was a 5-day weekend at orientation on Monday. So that's good. That actually is good, right? Finish everything's in red. I just wanted to make sure you didn't see the wall on the right. So here we go. It's already on enhanced. Let's do it. Sorry it's 2 minutes in the sorry it's 2 minutes in the video and didn't start, but yeah. Stay undefeated. Air mail 3 passing touchdowns. Earn it fewer than 250 yards, which I believe did about 250 yards or less, not the Lions. Let's watch a presentation. Jonathan Coachman.
It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the 15-year veteran Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers as they take on the 11-year man Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time.
We always play the Lions in Week 17. Last year we played them at home. This year, obviously, we're playing them on the road. This is this year's schedule.
Will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis.
By the way, today, there's someone coming to see our fridge. Is when you like get water out of the fridge, it's making this like pounding noise. So you might not see any videos later because just in days like dad needs something or they need something. Like before, if you look at like when summer started, there was all these that working on the fence, on the house. That's why there was only one video that day, because just in case my dad needed something or them. If my dad was like working outside, that's why. So you might only see. It's only for today though, and yeah, we were planning to do this, obviously. Okay, they did ball first, great. Usually I put the controller that's on defense on the table, but the tripod usually is on the table, so I just leave it. It's in front of me. It's on my lap. Touchdown. And Atlanta has a chance. They're 8-6, but also in face of the franchise, there's the Seahawks and Rams are 6-9, and the 49ers are 5-10. If the Seahawks and Rams lose, and the 49ers win, all three of them will be 6-10. I don't know if it's a tiebreaker, but I mean, Seahawks did one year and make the playoffs at 7-9. I mean, It is possible if it's really a weak division, like I guess it is in that world.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off.
That was a cross body, basically. Well, there's the offensive line for the Lions, which they might have a chance at 8-8, but I doubt it. I believe they have what, 2 wide receivers, 2 halfbacks, and then the tight end. It is overload 3 for us, and for some. No, Cowboys aren't doing. They're not making it. 7 yards. I believe the Chicago might have a chance because they're 8-7 as well. Not Minnesota. New England's probably making it 11-4. They are making it. It's either for the Chiefs or whatever. 10-5. That was so weak. The Raiders and Broncos aren't making it. 3-12.
Brings up a 4th down situation. Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Could have been a first down. I did the Lions, but if he didn't go out of bounds, it probably would have been a first down. Well, bounce. Okay, bounces at like the 6 and it goes in the end zone. 49ers are 9-6. So they should be able to. 49ers made it. Last time they made it was when they lost to the Super Bowl 47 to the Ravens. The Super Bowl was at was a blackout. It was at the Superdome, home of the Saints. There's 2 interceptions. And they went 1-7 on the road last year. Their only win was against the Jets in Week 16. She could see the routes, but when you have 2 controllers, you can't. Eagles might make it. They're 9-6. 17 yards. And I'll probably use both controllers for the Pro Bowl, which will be episode if we did win the divisional round and the national championship game, it will be episode number 8, which might be like so long because I'm trying to keep it. I'm not trying to do the head in one. So before the playoffs might start, maybe next weekend, hopefully sometime in September. It is on a lot of episodes. I'm trying to keep pace. I'm not trying to get one in head. I don't want to be in the NFC Championship game and like be in Week 17 and face the franchise in career mode. So that's it. Well, the next video on the channel might be I don't want to show it too much. It probably will be because Super Summer's winding down. I tell you that. It is winding down. It's the August 30th. I still have rest of today and then 3 more days. And I just remember Super Summer starting and my class was going on the field trip at the end of the year to Six Flags. I felt that was yesterday, but now it's I don't know. Whoa, how is that not PI again? I don't know. There's offensive lineman. No, we're not. I don't know who it. I might have to draft an offensive lineman. Okay, we have 2 wide receivers, 2 halfbacks, and then tight end. Seems like he's doing look at the right guard. It looks like he's doing well. That's close to a first down, or it's 3rd and really short. Yeah, it's 3rd and inches. Still out of the gun, pistol.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have
3rd and inches.
in the middle of the defense, it hurts them.
The Rams are 8-7. I don't know.
Like to be strong down the middle. If you can sting them there,
And he is to the 1. And he wasn't down though. He was on the top of the defender. Stanley was. For some reason, the Steelers are 4-9. I mean, I don't.
and he's got it.
For some reason, the Browns and career mode, franchise, and face the franchise, they're all good. Like, what? Career mode, they're 13-2. I mean, that looked like he was in. Corvette Sneed, I just still at goal line. And I don't know if he can get in now. Oh! That.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Oh, no dice there. That is excellent penetration. They give him no lane whatsoever to try and sneak the football across, and in fact, he'll wind up losing ground on first down.
Touchdown, Jimmy Graham!
Got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
So next episode will be the divisional round.
Winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
Oh, yeah.
What he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
And the trade is right down the middle. We're up 7-0 with 1:37 left in the first quarter. That play, that drive lasted like 3 minutes.
So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And here we go.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll take it up past the 25.
So like a 27-yard kick return. And the Giants are supposed to time between 1 and 3, and right now it's like 12-10. So, but you never know. So I'm doing it right now because I don't know when they're gonna come. Whoa, okay, that was an accurate bullet pass, but it was like double coverage. Here's the. There we have a left end, defensive tackle, and right end. Left outside linebacker, middle line. So 4 linebackers and then 2 cornerbacks, and so I have 2 middle linebackers. And we only have 3 defensive linemen. If you see 4 defensive linemen, then you only have 3 linebackers. And Blake Martinez is not re-signing with us. He's in for like the free safety, like the ones that ended. His last name's Williams and Crosby. So I basically have to sign a kicker out of free agency after the year's over, or I just draft him in the 2020 NFL draft because it's 2020. And the Ravens are down 7-0 to the Steelers. How is that even possible? Sacked! Ball is out! It's Martinez! He missed! I used Blake Martinez. He just he didn't even touch the ball. He basically didn't even try to get it. He ran by the ball, which I did at Strolley. I don't want to. And Strolley did 2-hand touch. He just ran by the ball. I mean, they recovered it, and it's 4th down. But I mean, look, that was like what, the 10-yard line? Yeah, that was like the 13-yard line. And that's a big difference in punting the ball and then the ball at the 50 instead of having the ball at the line 13. And we might not even get the ball at the 50.
Here comes Grant on the return.
See, we did the ball at our own 39-yard line instead of the Lions, like inside the red zone.
And taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. And it's now the Bears leading by a couple of touchdowns in that one.
The Bears might have a chance. 9-7. The Eagles made it 9-7. That'd be like a 6th seed though, and you never have a home game or a game at Soldier Field. And either way, this year the NFC team's a road team, so they have 2 right ends and an defensive tackle, and then left outside linebacker, 2 middle linebackers, and right outside linebacker, cornerback, strong safety, free safety, and another cornerback.
In the NFL, it's definitely a prove-it day for them.
As you can see the defense, the two safeties, the two linebackers, and then the left outside linebacker and the right outside linebacker are at the line. And he's wide open. Ground did a big hit. The Eagles might make it. If they lose 9-7, might be close. Saying if it might be the Bears and Eagles fighting it out. Last year was the Vikings and Eagles. The Eagles had the win and the Vikings had to lose. The Vikings only had the win, and they would be in. But they lost and the Eagles won. So the Eagles got out to 6th seed. So it might be the Bears and Eagles fighting out for that last spot, the 6th seed. Okay, he almost sacked me and knocked it out of the hands of Adams. On the toe tradition, that's what I am. Let's go with the I form. Let's go with P.A. Etstead for the Panthers, and let's go with Nickel Blitz 2 for the Lions. So you can see there's a lot of guys rushing, but it's one-on-one, or at least for Adams and Allison. Cleveland's losing right now. I think they already clinched. It's 3rd down, mid-attack. Cover 9 show 2. So there's 2 safeties, but right now, and the 2 corners. Oh, the guy jumped in front, and it's intercepted by D. Slade Jr.
So he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is. Knows it's going to be a route around that distance. Makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Jaguars probably made it. Same thing for the Colts. And pressure accurate, so it's not inaccurate. It was in his hands. Cover 1 linebacker blitz. That's a man blitz. Bench. 9-0 for the Jaguars. That's touchdown. Extra point at safety, but alright, that's 3 field goals. Up to their own 49-yard line. So basically, fighting out for the 6 wildcard spot is probably the Bears and Eagles. Well, it's only something like the Vikings. The Eagles probably just have to win, and the Bears have to win, and the Eagles need to lose. That's probably what's going to happen. And that's caught. That's probably what's happening. So yeah, the video probably end at halftime. The Rams, they basically need the win. They might be fighting out for the 6 wildcards or 6th seed as well. So you might see there's the Eagles, Rams, and Bears for that the 6 wildcard spot. We're only in the first, which hopefully I can end an undefeated season. Gonna be hard though. And I heard you can't have any ties. Maybe they have us in the game for your game. Because I see like the games that CPU versus CPU games time, but maybe the games you're playing, they don't tie because I mean they want you to have a winner. The games that you play. I've seen double overtime in a regular season game, and that's in real life that doesn't happen. And that's linebacker blitz 2. And there's a lot of teams in at least the NFC find out for the 6th. Like the Eagles might be the 5th, or I guess the Rams could be. But the Bears might have a chance. I don't know. But and after I'm done filming, I'm probably gonna eat lunch before I post this video. Amendola's on. I didn't know you saw that too. Oh man, double buzz. Man coverage. That might be good, but for some reason it's always words. Oh, he had it, but it was knocked out. Well, there might also be the Redskins. The 6 6th seed or possibly maybe the 5th seed for maybe like the Rams or
Gotta be physical in order to make it.
Bears or something, or probably Eagles.
Nice job forcing the contact. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied.
7-7. That was 10 plays.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Perfect. Video will probably end at halftime as Emerson will run away. Touchback. Remember, Foles is on the Jaguars, and we did face him in franchise in year number 2 in Madden 19.
What's going on here this final Sunday of 2019, the final Sunday of the regular season? 3 more games still to come following us. Raiders, Broncos, Cards, Rams, and Niners, Seahawks. And then we'll know the 12 teams who will continue on into the playoffs starting next Saturday here on EA Sports.
The last game is Sunday Night Football. There's no Monday Night Football in Week 17. They do have prior to 17 games because in Week 1 there's 2 Monday Night Football games. So in Week 17 there's only 2 late games, and then there's Sunday Night Football. That's when the 49ers play on Seahawks. It's a big game. Basically, the 2 out of the 3 games that haven't started yet are big. The one that's not is that has competitive teams. The first one doesn't. So at the Raiders and Broncos, they're both 3-12. They're out of it. They're mathematically eliminated. 2-minute warning. So at PA slide. Right now the Ravens are down, and that could be huge because the Browns, aren't they right there? Something like that. Let's do you die out of bounds. Just flat on starting on that snap. He jumped. I know the Dolphins are upsetting the Patriots. The Patriots already made it, I think. And they are, what, 11-4?
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
I tried to dive in, and I dove short.
13 yards that time and another first down.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset.
Touchdown! Packers, Adam Jones. And I'll probably end the video because there's still 64 seconds left, and especially with all the timeouts. That's going to end the video. Perfect way. I'll tell you that's one who wins, but and that's a video on the channel, which will be still in summer. There will be a video tomorrow, all the way to Labor Day, most likely. All the way to Labor Day, most likely, and then after that, it's up in the air. Well, hopefully, everyone if you're watching this and you're a kid, you're probably in school, so yeah, because I start late. I start the day after Labor Day, and I end like a week before the public schools get out. And I start like 2 weeks after, almost like 3 weeks after the public school starts here, and then I finish a week before the public school. So basically, that's like an extra month of school, the public school. That's, and I did one less. Okay, guys, I'm very close. No bored. If that's episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell all your friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 6 of his Green Bay Packers Madden 20 franchise series. See you in episode number 6, which will be the playoffs. See you then, and eat a lot of bacon.